Hi, Dave Roscoe here. It is Tuesday, November 18th, 2025, and there's not much going on in the Pi world today. But I have a couple of user comments that I want to address, and I'm going to do it both at the same time. If you caught yesterday's video, it was a long one, 26 minutes. So kudos to anybody who made it all the way through that. I really appreciate it. But today I'm going to give you a break and give you a short and sweet update. Like I said, not too much going on. But before we get to that, let's take a look at the metrics. The circulating supply is 8.31 billion pi, with 4,201 user accounts migrated in the last 24 hours, totaling 932,000 pi. There is currently 47.9 million pi in the Pi migration wallet, and migrations are not happening right now. Looks like they've taken a little bit of a break. It had been going on, in small amounts continuously, but today not so much. It was going earlier, but it ended probably around 6 hours ago. The migrated unlock rewards are at 3.27 billion pi, with 1.3 million pi unlocked in the last 24 hours and now free to be traded on the open markets. These two users had a very similar comment. Yesterday, I mentioned the instructions that were put out by the Pi network on their official GitHub about how to create tokens on the Pi testnet. And I've been getting a lot of questions asking me to talk about these tokens. And I know why I'm being asked this. It's not because these people are interested in creating tokens. What they're interested in are the tokens that are being talked about all over social media, showing things like BTC, Solana, GCV tokens. And they want to know what this is all about. So I hate to disappoint you, but I'm not going to talk about any tokens that are on testnet. And I'll tell you why. Anybody, and I mean anybody, can create any token they want on testnet. It has absolutely zero meaning. However, once it goes to mainnet, then there's going to be rules in place. And tokens cannot just be created ad hoc. You have to provide a solid story and business model and value model or utility model, however you want to look at it. But you're going to have to jump through some hurdles to get a coin created. And I can tell you right now, coins like BTC and SOL and GCV are not going to be among them. So it makes no sense whatsoever talking about coins on testnet. Once these go into mainnet and we start seeing coins showing up, then I'll be happy to talk about the specific coins and their merits, their philosophies, and all of that. But until then, it's just not worth talking about. Thanks for the question. Well, there you have it. Short and sweet. I know a lot of people ask questions about these coins. Hopefully, if you're watching this video and you were thinking of asking, save it. And we can talk about it when it goes onto mainnet and we see what this looks like for real. Well, that's all I've got for today. If anything breaks, I'll be sure to let you know. But until then, don't panic, stay the course, and remember, the success of the Pi network begins with you. Pi to the moon. Peace.